Hello. Tuesday, one of my favorite days of the week. I need a haircut for real. For real. Okay, so Tuesday, July 15th. We are halfway through July already. Um, it's just incredible. Time flies when you're busy, when you're having fun. Make sure you take time to give thanks to your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Is the Son of God that was here on earth, came to save all of our souls from eternal damnation in our natural path of destruction without God's guidance, and Jesus coming here to save us from eternal damnation. Be sure to give thanks. We can be so caught up in what we've got going on in the worldly things. Be sure to give thanks to the external, the spiritual force that's around you and protects you. I love Tuesdays. It's usually a little slower, like when we're out doing things. So I like Tuesdays a lot. We usually go to the club on Tuesdays, a little bit slower. When I have a 5-year-old, it's better that we don't have so much traffic and stuff when we enjoy the golf course or the pool or something like that. So been a busy day. We finally got 2 of those leases completed, done for Forest Lake Townhomes, which we've been working hard on since the beginning of June. And just a lot going on. I got that presentation done last night at midnight. I was in here at midnight, just burning the midnight oil, getting it done for my clients. When you invest with me, there's a lot around it. I'll likely have investments close by as well. And that particular development I was working on last night, it's directly beside my Skyspace condominium dev site. So, making his property more valuable only makes my property more valuable. So I actually love the way that works. And your agent makes all the difference. And let's dive right in. It's almost 4 o'clock. About an hour left for most agents to get those new listings in there for the day. Most of them are going to go home at 5 if they're full-time agents that go in the office. 1-185-97015. Let's see here. Beautiful day at the North Pickens Airport. I'm looking at that northern facing view there from the runway. Beautiful day. It is hot. It's hot. The UV was a 9 yesterday. It's very important that you pay attention to the heat right now. These are just dog days of summer. I mean, we're 2 weeks away from August now. So, okay, just looking over this right now. I see mostly Northport. Tuscaloosa County. So there's a Livingston, one in Daphne. I don't even know what county Daphne is in. And then, Gordo and Kennedy. Gordo's got 16 acres for 20 grand. What? That is a good listing. And then Kennedy, and it's in the Pickens County side, Highway 159. 3-bed, 2-bath. Built in 1964. It's got almost 6 acres with it for 170 grand. You can't find inventory like that anywhere, especially inventory that's going to have that rental demand, because even though these are rural markets, it has changed. There's more warm bodies here in these areas. And just giving somebody the opportunity to rent a house that's got land with it That is what's more desirable, and they'll pay the $1,000 minimum, $1,200 new standard for rent. And so that makes this a 1% or more with a very low purchase price for overall investment dollars, which theoretically is the quickest path to profit. The quicker you can get your money back, or the quicker you can pay off that loan, that rent becomes true income, free and clear, and that's legitimate income. It's not earmarked because you got to pay the bank or whatever, get your money back that you put in. These are great listings in my opinion. Oh my goodness. Incredible. 6 acres. 27 listings for today, so it's going to be a big day. Let's go ahead and dive right in. First up, we got Moundville. Moundville, which is Hale County. This is on no subdivision. 2nd Avenue there. It's built in 1934, so it's an early mid-century home. 2014 square foot, just under a quarter acre lot, 0.23. It's got Moundville Elementary, Hale County High School for the zoning. Alex McCoon over at Next Home Legacy Group franchise here in Tuscaloosa. I believe Alex is the owner of that franchise, or one of them. And so they're asking $299 for that one. $299. It's 2,000 square feet. Good luck. All right, next up, we're back in Northport City, new construction, and yesterday was dominated by new construction. 4-bed, 2-bath. This is Magnolia Hills subdivision. It's a DHI Realty of Alabama subdivision they just created. Terrence McClure, he's got the listing. He's the exclusive listing agent for them in this area. Just under 1,800 square foot, so it's a moderate size house. Over a fifth of an acre, 0.22. 4-bed, 2-bath floor plan, and Terrence got this one listed at $319,900. $319,900. Thank you. So my cell phone is dead and over at my house on the charger, but my Apple Watch is fully charged, so the calls and the texts come through, and it's just like having my phone here, which is just awesome. I got to text Brandy. Our check is ready. All right. Next up, we got Northport County, East Knollwood subdivision. This is a late mid-century subdivision, 1977. So you do need to sign lead-based paint disclosure form on that one. Almost 3,000 square foot. That's a big one. You want to consider your carry costs monthly on something like that. 1 level, 5 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, and almost an acre and a half. It's got all the check boxes, especially if you were looking for a 5-bedroom. Kim Harwood Real Estate down